I had to go to Minnesota. So I was looking at my iPhone at the weather before I left to check it out. And it said Minnesota -10. But then in a blue column beside it, it said feels like -18. I was like, how do they even know that? I was like, well, there's just two guys in a weather station somewhere? They're like, hey, Ted. I know the good old thermometer has been telling mankind the temperature accurately for centuries, but I just don't fucking trust it. So what do you say you get out there and tell us what it feels like? And then I'll put it up in the blue column beside the real temperature and we'll let the people decide for themselves. Oh, no, leave your shirt off. I want an accurate reading. And then some people told me it's the wind chill. It's like, wind chill's not real. Right? Yeah, we don't have wind chill here. If it gets windy here, we call that a sea breeze. Yeah, that's a scent you can get for your armpits. They don't have a Menon wind chill on the shelves at the drugstore, right? And I don't know if you've ever been in it, but then I was in it. The best way to describe it, if you want to know what wind chill is like, take the coldest thing we got, like a hockey rink, and then you build a tunnel over top of it. And then you get the biggest fan you can find, take it down to the far end, and then you crank that fucker up all the way to 11. And right when it's humming at full speed, you just grab a giant bag of razor blades and chuck them up into the air. And then you try and catch them with your face. It's exactly what wind chill's like. So I was checking into the hotel. And you get there on Thursday, you leave on Sunday as a comedian. So I get there on Thursday, and the girls, 11 and under, state hockey championships were taking place. So they had the whole hotel booked out. So basically, I was stuck in a squirrel's nest for 3 days straight, right? There was little girls running up and down the hall. They were screaming and kicking doors. They were skipping rope and rhyming. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. But they were driving me nuts, and I couldn't go outside because it felt like -18. So I was like, I gotta do something or I'm gonna lose my mind. I gotta relax. This is freaking me out, right? So I thought I'll go down to the pool. I'll go for a swim. That way I could chill out, relax, right? So I remember going down to the pool. I remember opening up the door to go into the pool, and there was 30 little girls in swimsuits running around all over the place. I was like, I can't just walk in here without a family. You can't just stroll in all by yourself, some dirty old man with a towel over one shoulder and be like, don't mind me, I'll just be over in the hot tub reading my Woody Allen autobiography.